the importance of staying on your feet in a fight, mainly so you can inflict pain and then hopefully depart the area, right? Staying on your feet is the key word. So what are some good things we can do to work on footwork so that we can actually stay on our feet and not end up on the ground in a street fight?
Yeah, I'll show you some stuff right now. But yeah, just to what you said is, yeah, being on your feet is super important, and it's one of the most important things in boxing. If you're using boxing for street fight, it's the most important thing in the street fight as well. Because with footwork, that gets you in to be able to land the punches and also get you out of danger as well. So it's probably the best defense in boxing is footwork, move in and out. Drills I love to do is with this ladder. This is the agility ladder, and you can do so many different things with this. If you're first starting off, you can start off with just basic moving, stepping forward and stepping back. But then when you start getting more advanced, you can work on things like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, right? 2 steps forward, 1 step back. And then you can step in with the and then come back. So with that, I'm stepping forward with the 1-1, big 2, then defending, and defending, and defending. That little step back is enough to get you out of the danger that you might be putting yourself in when you're going into range to land them punches. That's one cool drill. And now with this ladder, there's so many different things that you can do on it. You can work on the same combination laterally, so ba, 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 then coming out and then moving across. Because as you know, when you're fighting, you're not just standing in one spot. You're going side to side, backwards and forwards, moving all the way around. So you can use the ladder for that. So you come forward, back, then out. You can work on other things like different combinations, like a 1-2 hook. You can roll and step, 1-2, roll and step. And with footwork, it's important that you have got you're not standing, your feet's not in one line. You've got your back foot out a little bit like this. So having this in between your feet while you're moving and working on stuff is really good. And the reason why you need to have a line in between your feet, if you like, or that back foot out a little bit, is to get more power into the punch, to be able to rotate more. If my feet's on, let's say, the same line, I can't really rotate my hips and turn my hips, which is preventing us from getting the power. This foot's out, boom, get a lot more power into that punch. And as well, balance. Balance in the boxing and in the street fight, very important. You don't want to be like this and off balance. If someone hits you, you're falling over straight away. You need to have that solid stance. So being on this ladder, throwing punches, is great for that.
Yeah.
Keeping your feet the right distance apart.
No, I love it. Now, let's talk about your feet. Where is the weight? I notice it's on probably the balls of your feet most of the time,
yeah.
Or where would you kind of...
When you're moving, you can have the on your balls of your feet. You want to be on the balls of your feet, moving backwards and forwards on the balls. If you're standing still, you can put them a bit flat-footed, but you want to be on the balls of your feet. And a common mistake that I'll see is people will be moving backwards and forwards, even in street fights, be like this, heel toe, heel toe. If I'm moving forwards like this, and I'm here and someone throws a punch, I cannot move. If I'm on my toe, someone throws a punch, boom, I can step backwards fast, really fast. So you want to be on your balls of your feet for the movement. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. You move fast, man. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I look like an idiot on these things.
No, yeah, it takes practice.
Yeah.
And as well, you don't even have to have one of these. You can even get some chalk and draw lines on the ground, or some tape on the ground, and do the same sort of drills on there. And if you just look on YouTube, there's tons and tons of different agility ladder footwork drills that you can work on.
Yeah, I think the average person underestimates like the power of just doing footwork, and you're doing the simple stuff. I've seen people do all kinds of, like NFL guys, or they do all kinds of crazy stuff within one box before they're allowed to move to the next one. It
really improves your athleticism and gets you fast on your feet. So not just the boxing footwork. If you're doing the stuff like what the NFL people are doing, like this sort of stuff, getting fast feet, that's only going to help improve your fighting skills, no matter what fighting skills you're working on, because it improves your hand, eye and foot coordination, which in fighting is kind of everything, or a lot of important stuff, the hand, eye and foot coordination.
Yeah, it's a 360 world. And I think a lot of people think, man, I just need to be able to do this, or I just need to be able to do that. But they forget that, no, you've got to be able to move.
Yeah.
And moving is the biggest piece of the whole equation
Exactly.
in order to maintain a good offense and also defend yourself, like you said.
Exactly, and if I'm fighting someone who's a jiu-jitsu guy and I throw that punch and he's blocked it or I've missed it, he's going to come forward, try and take me down. I need to be able to move my fast feet back and not let him get near me or I'm done. So yeah, feet is everything with this.
All right. Good drill, man. Thank you.